Uh, Hello, gamers. Gonna back at it again with some more Story of Kratos series. The home stretch, at least for the time being. We last left off in the last one as we completed the main quest, The Path, where it ended in the culmination of Ragnarok leading to Odin's death. So basically, the rest of the game is just kind of tying up loose ends via the side quests. So there's various things, primarily bits of Asgard had blown into the other miscellaneous realms. And then obviously, of course, there's just additional side quests, including but not limited to the Berserker Gravestones, more of the rifts, and I guess it's some miscellaneous boss. But yeah. So we're just gonna kind of go down the list, starting in Midgard, and we'll just kind of go through each realm and tie up all the loose ends, I suppose. So let's dive in.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Yeah. I'm surprised you couldn't track that.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
So that we will do very last, because that's was where you get like the actual credits is for completing that last bit there. The well, or okay, so that's the question mark. I probably pinged them. Okay, perfect.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Krasfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Yeah. What exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Your master is no more. Be at peace. Have it your way, then. My sigil arrows can break through Bifrost!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Switching! Skillfa!
Shield strike now!
Ah, fuck off. That guy was kicking my ass. God damn it.
Your master is no more. Be at peace. Have it your way.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Take it off, man. You've got this.
Nice shot! Use a shield strike!
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realm.
The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, that question mark's still there, huh? Oh, fuck it, I'm here.
I see another realm tear from Garm. Shall we close it?
On your left! Chiller, you all right?
But I'm sure our work is far from over.
There's a legendary chest I missed somewhere. If I had to guess, to be by the turtle. Because I haven't been there with Kratos yet, but I just don't know, unfortunately.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Here. You may tell the story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest.
Hold. What is that?
Ragnar the Zealous!
For King Raw!
Fuck it up. Oh, fuck you. God, what a fucking annoying boss. Jesus Christ. God, fuck. What the hell? Why is she suddenly not getting stunned? Fuck you. I'm sick and tired of getting this bitch almost dead to then just fucking die. God damn it. God damn it, dude! God damn it! Fuck! This is actually starting to piss me off a little bit. She just like keeps changing her fucking moveset out of nowhere.
Ragnar the Zealous!
For King Raw! Feel his wrath! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Is that all? Guide me, my king! Join us! Guide me, my king!
Any more of this king?
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champion's even less so. Trash. A lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. Finding that help changed things.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Okay, I have been here before. Why the hell that guy respawned? That's lame.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yormi even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Really? Okay.
Looks to be a sculptor from the southern lands. Well, seems like a good time to get back to that story you asked for, brother. One summer, a local... Yeah, of renowned eccentricity, chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Like 20-ish minutes, 30 minutes. Probably close to 30. I thought you were on earlier, but I figured you were going to still go to the gym. But I guess you might have done that by now. It's almost past noon. One's gonna have whatever the hills are called.
Ready that shield! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Ready that shield! That's me. head. You all right, brother? You'll need to get around that shield. Last one.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not as long they won't.
Also the lightning bolts.
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
Dude, fuck off.
Frost in my neck stump. Right side, brother.
Piece of shit.
Right side, brother! Killer, you alright?
What's that?
How the fuck do you get to that lightning bolt?
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freya had ever seen.
This separated Freya from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freya ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little boy.
Come on, switch to them.
Killer, you alright?
Jesus Christ, dude, how do I get to this lightning bolt? Oh my god.
Something else I recall about that Greek Claire mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. It might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more
If you say so.
You're
You and the
stupid.
door called that?
Yes.
It's just like the one in Venom.
I didn't. Okay.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
That relic. Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping curse?
That's fucking. Oh, I wonder if that's the one that. It is. Okay, sweet. Now we can go and fight those frozen dudes now. Good. I was actually gonna Google where that was after this episode, so I couldn't quite remember.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
Oh, that's hilarious. I forgot to upgrade this. That's so fucking
The
funny.
perk of the Yothan.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
I know that's not how we get there. Checks out. It's a good thing I fucking googled.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
This is our step, alright?
Midgard. Almost missed it.
Odin's raven spies still dwell
Lead
there.
the way. We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
No.
Charlie. I'm sorry, I have no excuse for neglecting you. I will do my best to earn it.
Freya, here.
Merkweed. I know, but I can't stay. There's still things I must do.
Bummer, I was hoping there'd be a...
Kratos, I should look for someone who can watch over him. Permanently.
I was hoping we'd find that chest.
Goodbye, Charlie.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh my god, excuse me.
Yelpa! It summons forthwith! I suppose we do make a good team.
I don't know where it's at. Across the realms. What quest is across the realms? Yeah, I'm not mad at doing that. King's Grief. There's a Berserker gravestone apparently here as well. Oh, I wonder if this is like the last one. Yeah, it must be. you must have to get all the ingredients, then you go back to the campaign. That's right. Okay, so I can't wait for nothing. Okay, well, I guess all I really have left in this guard is just. I think this thing is a bird too. This is two less bird chests that I've gotten. Okay. Well, I'm not really too worried about it, I guess. So I guess that's all I can do in Midgard for now, quest-wise. I don't know, I guess I'll call that an episode. Maybe into another one, but whatever, that's a future problem. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching Live Devin, and thanks anybody who tunes in on YouTube, and we'll catch you later. Thank you very much.